issue with the timing was since my Moodle timing was not set to IST, that is Indian Standard Time. So that's why it didn't open at exactly whatever time that I set. So that has been rectified now. I think most of you could able to submit your notes. But interestingly, I find that it is very well written notes. So I don't want something like that. So I want the way how you write it in the class. So I could able to see since you have the material provided me, maybe in the form of what PPTs, maybe you have the videos, you try to make a notes and then give it to me. So I don't want something like that. So everyday class, okay, the way, okay, assume that okay, when you're there sitting in the class, when a faculty does the class in the regular classroom, the way how you write it in your notebook, I just want only that much. So I want to know, okay, are you all okay, writing something during the online class or not? So I don't want something which is prepared like notes, okay, looking at the video and then looking at the PPTs. So from now onwards, so I want each one of you to write it whenever I'm doing. So I don't want exact copying of the things what I write. So whatever that is required for you, just write it, and whatever comments you are writing for your reference, you just write it. So don't write okay all those things what I tell. So all these things will be there in the recordings. So the notes should be something like, okay, that is there for your reference. I'll not be evaluating it. Suppose if I find okay it's a copied one, so all of you will be copied, all of you will be caught. So make sure that okay, of course we'll be asking you to upload the notes on a daily basis. So make sure that even if you're writing 1 page or 2 page notes, you just make a PDF of it, and then okay, let me also say the how should be your let me just share the camera. I think okay, is the camera, no, camera is not visible now. Okay, fine. Okay, so on daily basis what I want is your USN. So assume that you are 1SI 19 ET 001 underscore AMCD. Today is 7 0709 dot PDF. This should be the file name whenever you upload. So if it is on a different day, you just change only this date. So all of you should upload your notes, class notes, on daily basis after the end of the class. Of course, this will not take too much of your data, because you'll be writing hardly 2 to 3 pages. So it may just be in terms of very few KBs or MBs. Take a PDF of it, then send me only this. I will create assignment on a daily basis. It should be your USN underscore AMCD underscore 0709 or whatever the date. This is day, this is month, this is day and month. So this is what I want. That's it. Okay, let me just have one student with me so that I can able to. Okay, who is there with me? Okay, Deepika PN. Deepika PN. Am I audible to you, Deepika?
Yes,
Unmute
sir.
yourself.
Yes, sir. I have unmute.
You are not visible. Sorry, you're not audible.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, fine. Uh, is this fine?
Yes, sir.
Is there any problem with the focusing? Let me just see it. I think it is manageable. It is not that bad. Okay, check. We are still in the process of making it the best presentation in terms of okay camera thing. Deepika, do you see a huge lag in your when I start writing? Okay, is the video coming too late, or is it fine?
Yes,
Suppose
sir.
if I say it as so and
Here
so,
it's lagging, sir.
too much.
Not too much, sir. Bit.
It is manageable, no?
Yes, sir.
You can able to see now I written KCN.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, let us do a recap of last week. What everything that we have learned. What did we started with Deepika last week? What was our first topic? If you can remember, if you have written notes, okay, what is that we discussed first? Uh, Hope all of you have made a dedicated 100-page or 200-page note for it. I want all of you to maybe someday I'll ask you to send a video scrolling all the what, notebook. So it should not be a loose sheet. Make sure that you're writing it on a notebook, exclusively maintained notebook for AMCD. Deepika, do you have that? Do you have you maintained one
Yes,
such,
sir.
or will you maintain?
Yes, sir.
You have.
Sir, I am maintaining.
Okay. Today's date. What is today's date? Today's date is 07. No. 07
Yes, sir.
09 2020. It can start this. Okay. This is 10 a.m. class. Okay. What did we actually do day one?
Sir, introduction to LT Spice.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
One second. 26 ಜನ ಹೋಗೋರ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ಅದು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡಿ ನೀವು ಮೇಕ್ ದ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಶೇರ್ ಇಟ್ tell me introduction to LT Spice.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what did we learn there? What is Spice? SPICE. Deepika, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Simulation programming with emphasis for circuit. Hello.
Yes, sir.
What is Spice? LT stands for what?
Linear transistor.
Linear technology. Okay, now I want all of you to, okay, these will be the quiz questions. So quiz questions, so I may just ask some MCQs or fill in the blanks. MCQs, you can just pick the right answers, and the answers will be so close that, okay, it will be defeating you people. Okay, the first answer may be right, or it is very close to right one, and make sure that you know each and every corner of every day's class. So you cannot be just casual in the class. So you have to be as attentive as you will be there in the regular class. Okay, now can you just tell, okay, what are the different type of analysis we have learned so far in LT Spice? Simulation commands. Simulation, okay, commands. Do you remember? Forgot.
So, simulation command for knowing the nodal voltages
Okay,
and
that is
currents of
called
the
as what?
circuit.
.op. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then other one
Simulation command for time responses.
is what? Transient.
Transient.
Transient. That was .tran. Correct? In this
Yes, sir.
.tran, what all things you are supposed to specify? You have to specify final time, that is stop time, time to
Stop time. Time to start saving
saving the
data.
data, and then increment. Correct?
Maximum time step.
Maximum
Yes,
time
sir.
step. So this was usually something like 10 millisecond. This is 0. We wrote it as 10 micro, okay, 1 micro, 10 micro, something like that. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then for okay, here in this case, what is there on x-axis? .tran.
Voltage.
A. .tran. It's always time. Is it not?
Yes,
Because
sir.
you are specifying timings, no? 10 milliseconds, 0, 1 microsecond. It will start from 0 till 10 millisecond. It will give the response of whatever thing you write. So if it is I, if it is V, something like that, it will just give whatever the values. Am I correct?
Yes, yes, sir.
No, unless you are recapping the things, okay, it is difficult. Okay, what we did last week, you'll not get it. And then for having something on voltage, what do we do? What type of analysis? For voltage, come on. DC sweep, correct?
sir.
ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಮರ್ತು ಬಿಡ್ರಾ? It's not fair. You need to be on your toes. So again, there are 44 students now, so those who know the answer, you can just unmute yourself and then say. So you are allowed to respond to the questions. If the person who is there with me, if he or she is not responding, so you got all the liberty or all the permission to just answer my questions. So if it is something on the x-axis, sorry, if you want to have something on the x-axis as voltage, the parameter that or the simulation command that is used is sweep. That will be dot dc
DC.
so and so, dot dc so and so. So here, can we sweep more than one voltage?
Yes, sir, we can.
Can you give an example? Okay, in which case we use that more than one voltage source sweeping?
Sir, in MOSFET, well, giving the MOSFET connection, sorry, the graph we did, we
Which
take
graph?
two connections.
Which graph? Which
Sir,
characteristics?
the DC saturation characteristics.
Which characteristic? There is nothing like saturation characteristics. There is a specific name for it.
That,
What is the characteristics name called as, so that you can able to what
the
utilize
output characteristics itself, yes, sir.
it is the output characteristics of MOSFET, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So in this output characteristics, you keep you have this,
The VGS and VGS.
you have this VGS and then VDS. This is also variable, this is also variable. In this case, this is primary variable, this is secondary variable. For a given voltage of VG, you sweep this from 0 to some X source, you'll get this characteristics. So just vary
Yes,
that,
sir.
you'll get this, vary this, you'll get this. You can see this is different VGS1, this is VGS2, this is
So
VGS3 for different values of VDS. So I'll call
yes.
this as VGS, this is VDS, correct? So what you're plotting is ID. So this is ID. So this is my MOSFET, correct? Okay.
Yes, sir.
1 second. Let the train pass by. It's the usual disturbance you used to have in the department during lab. Of course, you didn't experience this because you not yet took any classes in the. Okay, now that's fine. Let us go to some other student. Pramod Reddy, why don't you unmute?
Yes, sir.
Pramod Reddy, yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
let us start with MOS capacitor. So what do you mean by MOS capacitor?
The mass capacitor is a capacitor which is combination of a metal and oxide and a semiconductor, sir.
Fine. Usually where the metal will be, is it the bottom plate or top plate?
No, sir, it's on top.
Okay.
Upper side up.
Now this is so and so. Shall I say this as my MOS capacitor? This is MOS, correct?
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir. Perfect.
This is perfect. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll apply
Voltage.
positive voltage here, negative here. What you'll get here? So here it is positive,
Positive ions.
here. So
Negative
this is just okay, not negative ions. It is positive charge and negative charge. It's not
Okay,
ions. Okay, if the voltage is okay, we'll just come to that later. So for what voltages you're going to have, let me just again write the same MOS thing. Sorry, this is MO, this is S. When do you get the negative ions, negative charge in the form of ions? So for what voltages? So you have something like, okay, VG. So do you get these negatively charged ions for lesser voltage of VG or larger voltage of VG?
For the larger voltage.
For lesser voltage, what you'll get?
So we'll get on the ions will only occupy the semiconductor.
Come on, come again.
In the semiconductor, there will be a free charged ions, means free charged.
Free charge carriers. There is nothing like free charge ions.
Yes, sir. Free charge carriers will be there, and for the lesser voltage, it will occupy those negative
Okay, if it
charge.
occupies, does that boron will become a negatively charged ion or what?
Yes, sir. It will be
So,
it will be negative ions.
So for lesser voltage, do get this type of negatively charged immobile ions near the oxide semiconductor interface.
Yes, sir.
So meaning for lesser voltage of Vg, you will get the depletion region created. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you further increase the voltage to larger value of Vg, what will happen?
Depletion layer may break, sir.
Hey, it won't break, man. What is this?
Means it increases, sir.
It won't increase. It is said no, there is a region. Okay, if you too much increase your Vg, the depletion region cannot increase to a great extent. There is a maximum width that can be possible. So you cannot just think of having this keep on increasing. So the depletion width will not increase to an extent beyond its limit before the okay. After that, what happens? Suppose if you increase Vg too much, what happens? So there
So
is
a
nothing
channel
like
will be
okay
created.
break depletion region breaks down. These are all what new concepts that you are bringing in. There is no breakdown of what is that depletion region. If you increase Vg to a larger value, what happens at oxide semiconductor interface?
So mobile ions will be formed. A channel will be created between source and drain.
Where is source and drain, man? Here there is no source, there is no drain. We are talking about mass
Sir,
capacitor. Where is source and drain?
There is no source and drain.
So tell me what will happen if I increase the voltage too much?
The free electrons will accumulate.
So free electrons will come and settle down at the oxide semiconductor interface. That's what happens, no?
The immobile ion inversion.
But yeah, this is mobile. Mobile free charge carriers. It is not immobile. Initially it was immobile in the form of ions. It is bound with the neighboring silicon. It is immobile. If you further increase the voltage Vg along with those immobile negatively charged ions, you will get more and more negatively charged free charge carriers which can form a channel just underneath the oxide semiconductor interface. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
Let me just pick one more student. What is this? Okay, these are all very simple concepts. You are all taking it too much time to. No, unless you are picking up in just another 1 or 2 weeks. So again, you'll be missing the what train, or you'll be missing the bus. AMCD bus will be moving very fast if you are too slow. Soumya, who is Soumya? Is Soumya there? Soumya went off. Sumana? Sumana?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now let me just write this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you can see this is my MOS capacitor. Now unless you people get the concepts, it is very difficult for me to proceed. So this is smaller value of Vg. Will I get negatively charged immobile ions here?
So,
Do I get negatively charged immobile ions at the oxide semiconductor interface?
yes, sir.
What is this region called as here?
Mm,
What is this? Okay, in this region, do you have free charge carriers for lesser voltage of Vg?
no, sir.
So if you don't have free charge carriers, you call that region as what?
Um,
Depletion region.
depletion region.
Huh?
Depletion region.
Correct, perfect. So it is depletion region. Depletion region means a region in the semiconductor where there are no free charge carriers.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes,
So
sir.
you will not have any free charge carriers for lesser voltage of Vg. If you increase this, then free electrons will come here. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
you have, what is this region called when you have negatively charged free charge electrons even in p type? What is this region called as now?
Mm,
See, in p-type, what is majority carriers?
Holes.
Now, what you are having here?
Free electrons.
So, is it not opposite? Is it not inverted?
Oh, yes, sir.
So it is called as inversion region.
Inversion region. Okay, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
If the voltage is lesser, you will end up with depletion region. If the voltage is more, you will get what region?
Inversion region.
Inversion
Inversion
region.
region.
Now assume that you have a different situation, because we are always talking about positive voltage, no? Positive voltage.
Yes, sir.
Assume that if I apply negative voltage, what happens? It is possible, no? You can apply either
Yes,
negative
sir.
or positive. Let me apply negative voltage. What do you expect? This is P minus substrate. This is MOS. What do you get here now? If I apply negative voltage, okay, here it is negative.
Hmm?
Do you get holes here?
Yes,
Because
sir.
when you apply more negative voltage, you have a boron with so many silicons, no?
Yes, sir.
So many silicon, and you have silicon is bonding with other silicon. When you apply more and more voltage, more and more negative voltage, this bond will broke, the electron will come down. You can see there is a hole created,
Yes, sir.
meaning if you apply
Holes.
more and more negative voltage here, you will have
Hole.
compensating holes. So can you see there is a negative here, on the other side is positive?
Yes, sir.
So now, what are the majority carriers in your p-type?
Holes.
What are the charges at the oxide semiconductor interface when you apply negative voltage?
Electrons.
Hey, when you apply negative voltage, you have holes, no, here? Because you
Holes,
apply
sir.
negative,
Okay.
it is holes. So a region which is full of holes at the oxide semiconductor region, when you apply negative voltage for Vg, is called as accumulation region.
Okay, sir.
So what is happening in accumulation region? It is the accumulation of majority charge carriers at oxide semiconductor interface.
Okay, sir.
So the point is, now we're going to have three regions, correct? What
Mm.
is first one? Depletion.
Metal.
Depletion,
Depletion. Inversion and
inversion, and accumulation.
trans
Accumulation,
accumulation. Okay.
correct? So let
Okay, sir.
us try to find out, okay, when do you have accumulation, inversion, and so let me assume that you have a table. This is Vg. Let me say this is Vg. This is region. This is MOScap. Why there is a disturbance at your end? Someone is talking there.
So I have many people at my place.
Ask them to just go out, I say.
So they are outside, but
Ask them not to keep quiet.
yes, so
Now class are going on. How can you concentrate? ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು? ಅದೇನು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ವಾ? ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಏನು ಬರಲಿಲ್ವಾ? ಸರಿ. Who is there with me? Sumana. Hello, Sumana. Sindhu Shri, come online. Sumana, you can just go off.
yes, sir.
No, from next class, Sumana, make sure that nobody is there talking in your house.
Okay, sir.
Otherwise, you go to a quiet place.
Okay, sir.
Sindhu Shri.
Sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now let us see. Vg is positive.
Yes, sir.
So if that Vg is less than Vth, it will be in which region?
Linear.
Hey, come on. This is MOS capacitor. This is not MOSFET.
Oh.
See, I have applied lesser
Depletion.
voltage. This is depletion because the channel is created only when it is more than VTH. Correct?
Yes, sir.
When it
Yes,
is
sir.
positive, less voltages. That's what we saw now here. When the
Yes, sir.
voltage is less, you'll have only the depletion region. The inversion will come
Yes.
only after greater than VTH. So let's say it is depletion.
Yes, sir. Depletion.
More than VTH.
Accumulation.
Hey, come on. How come it is accumulation when VG is positive and it is more and more? What will happen? Don't be get confused. You are not supposed to pick one region. So there is some reason in answering that question. Why it is called as depletion region? One of you unmute and say who knows the answer. Why it is called as depletion region when the voltage is less?
So there are immobile ions there existing.
Because the applied positive voltage at the gate is compensated by negatively charged immobile ions at the semiconductor side.
Barrier, sir.
Correct. So that's why at the oxide semiconductor region you will have only the immobile negatively charged ions compensating the applied smaller positive voltage.
Positive barrier. Yes,
If
sir.
the applied voltage is more,
Then mobile ions will form and it will
again
be
it's not mobile ions, man. Free charge carriers. There are no more ions. The electrons will come and accumulate there. It is not immobile mobile ions. Say mobile free charge electrons.
yes, sir. Free charge electron.
Who is there with me? No, Sindhu Shri.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you have to be confident. Why? What is this region called as?
Inversion.
Inversion. So be confident. Had a breakfast, no?
Yes, sir.
If the applied voltage is negative, what region? Just we talked about. If you apply negative voltage, what happens? Here, no. We apply negative voltage.
Compensating holes.
So it is called as what region? For the MOScap?
Accumulation.
Accumulation. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So we will going to have three regions of operation for MOS capacitor depending on the applied gate voltage. If the applied gate voltage is positive, two regions are possible. One is depletion, other is inversion. Correct?
Inversion.
If
Yes,
the
sir.
applied voltage is negative, there is only one region called as accumulation region. It is called as accumulation because you have majority charge carriers accumulated at the oxide semiconductor interface. Now,
Yes, sir.
that entire sentence should be written. Accumulation region is that region where you have majority charge carriers accumulated near oxide semiconductor interface of the MOS capacitor. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then similarly, how do you define inversion region? And the way how I define, how do you define inversion region? It is, come on, it is the region when you apply sufficient gate voltage, you will have inverted, okay, you're going to have the minority charge carriers accumulated near the oxide semiconductor interface. Am I correct?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Because for p-type, you're going to have electrons.
Yes, sir.
When you apply larger voltage, when you apply larger voltage, what is accumulating here? What is accumulating here? What are the things accumulating here?
Negative charge.
Is it not the minority charge carriers of p-type?
Yes, sir.
That's why. Okay, fine. So again, it requires a lot of effort from you people in understanding all these things. Okay, accumulation is the new concept that I'm introducing, but of course it is when you can understand the inversion, this should not be difficult because here it is the minority carriers accumulated and here it is the majority charge carriers that are accumulated. That's why it is called as accumulation region. Okay, done. So can I take, okay, Sindhu Shri, how do I convert MOScap to MOSFET? I have a MOS capacitor. How do I convert it to MOSFET?
So by applying VD.
Allama, you have this MOS capacitor. So shall I write MOS capacitor here now? This is my MOS capacitor. This is MOS. This is P minus substrate. This is metal oxide. How do I have my MOSFET? How do I construct? VDL code.
So by applying field.
No, physically I won't have the MOSFET. To have the MOSFET, I have to have source and drains. Is it not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
Source
this is source and drain. So then this become the structure. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
you will write the MOSFET as something like this. I want all of you to write the MOSFET structure carefully. So when I ask you to submit the notes, the MOSFET should be very clearly written. This is P minus N plus N plus. This is gate, source, drain. It can be drain. This can be source. This is what? Bulk. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Would you be able to write it in your notebook also? Have you written?
Yes, sir.
Can you show me that? Just turn on your camera and then show me what you have written. Let me see Sindhushri what she has written. I don't know, can I able to see it or not? Let me stop sharing my thing. I will see Sindhushri what she has written. Sindhushri, show what you have written.
Yes, sir.
Where are you? You are there. Okay, you are turning on your camera. Okay, next I'll ask Sindhushri.
Sir.
Yeah, turn on your camera.
Sir, I have.
Have you turned on?
Yes, sir.
It's not visible, no? Okay, fine, perfect. Mrutyunjay Kumar, why don't you turn on your camera and then show me what you've written? Mrutyunjay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Just show me what you've written. It should not take too much time, man. Just turn on the camera and then you're with us, no? You're synchronously writing. It's not that okay, only when I ask you to write, you're writing.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Just turn on quickly.
Sir, I have turned on.
Let me just see. It will take some time to just come down because it's video. I have to wait to see. Okay, it's fine. Okay, even though we are spending some time, perfect. Let me just pick one more student. Sonu Bhatt. Unmute yourself. Show the cross-section view of MOSFET. Sonu Bhatt. Sonu Bhatt.
Sir, I've switched on my camera, sir.
It is not red. Okay, let me just see. It will come sometime. Where you are sitting?
Sir, I'm in.
You are in?
Hello? Sir, I'm in my native, sir.
Where exactly? So because video is yet to come. It has to travel long
Sir,
distance.
I'm on my way. I was traveling, sir, that's why.
It was said that you are not supposed to travel in the class during the class. Make sure that you avoid traveling
Sir,
during.
I'm sorry, sir, but it was a bit emergency, that's why.
That's what learning will become. It will go to emergency. Please, okay. Again, all those things, whatever given in the instructions, you have to follow it. It was said that you are not supposed to travel during the class time. So we know how much will be the concentration when you're traveling. So Sonu Bhatt, I'm yet to see your video. These are all very serious things. I will not tolerate all these things. Is your mother or father is there with you?
No, sir. They are in the other car.
Make sure that you avoid all this. Suppose if there was a regular class, would you travel?
No, sir.
Then
But,
avoid it.
yes, sir. I'm really sorry, sir.
I'm yet to see your this one.
Yes, sir. I switched on the videos.
Again, it's a warning to all of you. If I find any one of you are not serious in your classes, it will be noted. Okay, Uday Shankar. Sonu, but you just mute yourself. Uday Shankar.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, show your circuit block diagram. How much time does it require to turn on your cameraman? Again, I'll be serious. Okay, if you're not showing, I will not allow you people to join to class. We're not doing tamasha here. Turn on your cameraman.
Sir, I turned on.
Still not visible. Okay, where is that? Okay, let me see. Okay, done. Maulya, turn off. Maulya, show me the schematic. Show me
Yes,
the.
sir.
Turn it on.
Is it, sir?
Not yet. Let me see. Fine. Okay, now why it is called as n plus? Soumya, sorry, Maulya. What is the significance of
Sir?
n plus? It is not simply p hyphen. It is p minus. That put that
Yes.
minus as a superscript. As you're
Okay,
writing
sir.
n plus as superscript, so make that minus also as superscript, not the just okay, negative sign after p. Make it as superscript.
Yes, sir.
What is the significance of the p minus and n plus?
Sir,
Now, these are all very critical things. Otherwise, you people should ask, sir, what is this n plus? Why you are writing n plus? Why it is p minus? So I want to have the questions coming from you people.
sir, since it is pentavalent, we'll
P.
use that n plus.
No. Okay, pentavalent n, trivalent p, fine. Question is why it is plus minus? Of course, you can also have p plus also. It doesn't mean that it's only p minus is there. Even p plus is also allowed. N minus is also allowed.
Yes, sir.
Okay, plus and minus is irrespective whether it is n or p type. The question is why it is called as plus, why it is written as minus.
So due to concentration of the impurity added.
Doping concentration, that minus indicate it is less doped or
Plus,
lightly doped.
yes.
If it is heavily doped, you write it as plus. If it is very
Plus.
heavily doped, you write it as plus plus. So it is n plus plus, p plus plus, n plus, p minus minus is also allowed. So these are all very critical things you should understand. So let me share the. Again, make sure that okay, all of you are there on your toes. So of course you should not wait until we ask you people to be on your toes. You have to be on your toes on daily basis. It is not that we only teach. We want to know how much you are learning. So it's not only the teaching that matters. It is the learning also matters here. So we may teach. If you're not learning, there's no point in teaching something like this for very few people. Is it done now? So you can see just in 45 minutes I could able to recap very small portion, because it is, of course, I will not say bad. Not all of you are there on your toes in learning. So it's a very serious matter. I want all of you to be there on your toes, writing the things, noting down small points whenever I say something. Since we are sharing the videos also, if you have any doubts, I want to get questions from you people immediately. And I want also that okay, whenever I ask some questions, you should respond it quickly. And then because we have hardly 45 minutes, 45 minutes will just go so quickly. You can see we just spent 45 minutes in making you people to refresh what you learned, what has been taught in the last few classes. So we will stop here now. So I'll again come back at 11 o'clock. So during that time, we'll just move on with what is that? Some more portion of MOSFET linear and saturation characteristics. Okay, then thank you.